Hey folks, so Viraj here again, and today we are on a journey to Bhimashankar, one of the places which is famous for the Shivalingas in Maharashtra. And we just had a quick coffee in this Swayamvar restaurant. And our ride for today is the Tata Tigor. Nothing much to say about the car, it's a good car. You can find so many reviews of the car on YouTube, but then this is the XZA variant, so I'll just take a walk around and then we'll start our journey. So this is the XZA variant, and it has this projector headlamps, fog lamps, and all those goodies like alloy wheels, a lot of chrome finish on all the side. That's the XZA badge. That's our ride for today. I'll keep giving an update on how it performs. Wide angle. Okay. So we are inside the car now, and I'm joined by my friend Shashikant. So he's been my friend all the way from 2004. So we were friends from a college, and then we decided to pursue different educational qualifications, and the field of education was different, but we stayed close because we stayed in the same apartment. So we are friends from 2004, and today we just somehow decided that we'll create some vlog while traveling to Bhimashankar. So there's not a kind of serious vlog, there's nothing informative in this, so we are just making videos just for fun. Yes, the car is Tata Tigor, so I'm going to mostly focus. We both are automobile buffs, so we are focusing on the journey and how the car performs, but not into technical specifications. The practicality of the car is something which we'll be focusing on. So let's get started with the journey. We'll also shoot some videos and footages of Kaman Dam. It's a beautiful dam. I'm not sure what the water levels of this dam are at this point of time in the year, but 6 months back when I visited, it was a beautiful view to have a look at the sunset and small villages, upcountry areas of, this is the outskirts of Pune, so the upcountry area is beautiful. There are fields around. Let's see what kind of footages we are able to gather. So this is the spot that I was talking about. This is the backwaters of the Kaman Dam, and that is where the sun sets. Very peaceful and calm place. So usually the water levels after the rainy season ends is somewhere that is the level where it rises to. So you can see that water lines left behind. Now as we are approaching the summers, the water level tends to go down. Nevertheless, it's a beautiful view. We've got the sun setting over here, and with our Tigor. The best thing of all the Tata cars is the ground clearance. Check the ground clearance, it's massive, and have a look at the tail of the car. You'd be able to understand how massive the ground clearance is for this kind of compact sedan. It's usually a huge advantage on Indian roads like these that we call kacha roads. It's full of kind of potholes here and there. So when you're traveling in an upcountry area, it actually helps to have a Tata car. This is the remote of Tata Tigor, and the funny thing is there is no kind of button anywhere in this. You can't open the boot directly from this. You need a remote every time to open the boot. So a long press on this light button opens the boot. So you would hear a third sound once it opens it, and then it's hydraulic, so that assists a bit while opening this heavy wood door. Shashi actually pointed out is about the cost cutting over here. So as you see, there are no insulation materials over here. Usually on Tata Zest and all, I think they have those insulation materials, but on this they haven't used anything. But yeah, so all the wirings, everything is kind of, they are visible. So that's one thing which you'll have to deal with, but I think there are aftermarket covers for that, so you'll have to purchase one and then just stick it over there. And this is exactly what it looks like. The engine is pretty compact. It's the Revoltron engine. This is the interior of the car. A nice lightweight steering with some steering mounted controls for controlling the Bluetooth and volume. A Tata badge over here. The key ring is illuminated. This of course doesn't have a clutch, brake, accelerator. The automatic gear lever, manual, sports, reverse. AC is manual, not an automatic climate control console. Buttons for defogger, buttons for fog lamp, the button to open your boot, a very simple music system with FM and Bluetooth connectivity, and glove box over here. Okay, there's a button over here. So cool glove box, you can adjust the temperature by turning that knob over there. Yep. Then 2 more mirrors. Okay, sun visor has these kind of vanity mirrors on both the sun visors, on the passenger side as well. So that is pretty much the interiors. The back seat is full with our luggage and other documents and all, so it's very comfortable. The back seat doesn't get this kind of adjustable headrests. We had some delicious dinner at this local restaurant, and we ordered 2 vegetables and a couple of rotis. Soft roti and nice gravy with lady's finger and mushroom pieces in it, though both the gravies look the same. Was it good?
It was okay.
It was okay. So pretty okayish. We don't have good restaurants here, so just found one local restaurant that serves meals or dinner which is kind of our homemade food. Another thing to watch for is you being cheated for parking space as well as hotel room rents. I mean, that's pretty common everywhere in India. So anyways, we got a kind of deal around 900 rupees per night, but the room isn't that luxurious. But then one man's loss is another man's profit. We need to get up early in the morning at around 4:30 a.m. For the morning aarti. It's a necessity. This room that we are checking into is very close to the temple, so at around 4:30 we'll be checking out the morning first aarti. They call it as the kakad aarti. So pretty much this is the room, starts from here and ends over here. As I told you, nothing much luxurious, and I think Shashi is already exhausted. He has traveled all the way from Bidar to Pune yesterday night on a bus, and the bus wasn't luxurious either. It's 4 a.m. and we are all set to go for the Kakad Aarti Darshan. Had a quick bath, freshened up, and it's too cold around here. This area is surrounded by mountains and jungles, so if you're visiting this place in the winter season, please make sure you bring your sweaters and jackets. People racing down the steps, so it's quite funny to watch. I think there are more than 500 steps that lead you to the temple. So it takes around 10 minutes to get down the steps, not as long as I felt, but we have reached the temple. You can see the temple over there, and the priests are actually preparing for the daily rituals, daily worship. Unfortunately, photography is prohibited inside the temple. So I would be leaving you with some CCTV footages of the Shivlinga. The story behind this place is similar to several other Hindu mythologies. There was a demon named Bhima who, for vengeance, waged a war against all the three worlds, and then the gods pleaded Lord Shiva to step in, and Shiva agrees to that, kills the demon, and leaves his Jyotirlinga behind in this very place as a token to remember. Around 5:30 now, and we have finished our morning darshan of the Jyotirlinga here in Bhimashankar, and just climbing these steps in a couple of hundreds more to go. Pure Maharashtrian pohe with some spices and tinge of lemon, some toppings made of chickpea flour, and that makes a breakfast full of proteins and a glass of hot cutting chai. So that ends the quick breakfast for today. We'll start our kind of trek to the Hanuman temple. So I've purchased this half liter of oil from a local grocery store over here. It's actually for the Hanuman temple, and we are actually walking or kind of trekking towards that temple. It's a couple of kilometers away from here. I'm not sure how fast we would be able to reach, especially because of these kind of roads. So again, I'm joined by Shashi. He is coming inside the frame. Yeah. So let's see. It's full of mountains and green trees, and this area is actually reserved by the forestry, and 4-wheelers and 2-wheelers are not allowed unless you are a localite or someone from the village or from the forestry department. And that's a good thing. All the flora and fauna is well preserved over here. I'm not sure what relation we have with this dog actually. It's a funny thing. It led us to the temple in the early morning, and now it's leading us to this Hanuman temple again. Surrounded by monkeys right now, and you can hear them screaming, making their own sounds. So that's my favorite god, Hanuman, also known as the monkey god. A little bit of tussle going on here between the dog and the monkey. So this is the last point. This is called as the Mumbai Point or the Bombay Point. On clear days, it's said that you can view Mumbai from this point over there, but it's quite foggy right now. So that ends the Bhimashankar trip. I'll be heading towards a car and then starting our journey back to Pune. Before heading back to Pune, we decided to have one final walk down the steps to the temple. Also have a look at the colorful market that thrives on these steps. So it's the daily bread and butter for lots of local vendors. Subscribe to my channel Vairu and hit the bell notification icon to get the latest updates. If you love the videos, please don't forget to hit the like button and share them with your friends, and also leave your feedback in the comment section below. Additionally, you may also follow me on some of the major social media sites online, of which links are mentioned in the description below.